Hey guys, and welcome back to the Wandering Wind. This is E3 week, and let's talk about EA. If you want to know why I'm laughing, just go look at the EA's stellar performances over the years, and you'll see why. So everything EA showed at E3 2018. Well, let's start with Battlefield 5. The next Battlefield game will bring back destructive elements, which that DICE ran wild with in Battlefield Bad Company. So the game takes place in World War II. Tanks are going to be able to blast their buildings and stuff. You can do all kinds of stuff to destroy the environment in any way you want. No loot boxes and no premium pass. Good. No gimmicks and no way to continue to charge the player after the players bought the game. That was always a failing of the Battlefront. I think it was Battlefront or whatever. The game that we basically all hated. There's a new game from Respawn, a company that was acquired by EA, that's called Jedi Fallen Order. It's going to be taking place during the time between the ending of Episode 3 and the beginning of Episode 4. So right after the Empire takes full control and before the events of A New Hope, where Luke begins the eventual events that destroy the Empire. So you'll be taking the role of a surviving Padawan shortly after the events of Episode 3, and the game's going to be coming sometime in holiday 2019. At least that's the time frame right now. We're also going to be taking Battlefront 2 to the next level. We're going to be getting Clone Wars models for General Grievous, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Anakin Skywalker, as well as many others. New squad systems, new starfighter modes, new command post capture modes, and new heroes and maps, of course. We're going to be getting a game that's a sequel to another game, Unravel 2. I never actually played this game. I haven't played a lot of these games, to be honest. It's going to be successful to the first Unravel, bringing Yarny back for a co-op adventure. It's out as of right now on, PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Oh, cool. Sea of Solitude is another E3 title. It's an indie game from German studio Joe Made Games. Game was introduced in a winningly wandering way. I like the way that that's written. Early 2019 for that game. Command & Conquer Rivals. Oh boy. Command & Conquer is returning as a mobile game. Oh, lovely. Microtransactions ahoy. Can we say that? We learned more about BioWare's Anthem coming in February of next year. It's going to be interesting. To be honest, I'm not big. I'm not going to get into the I'm not going to be getting into the hype of everything, because to be honest, we see games like this where they promise so much and then it ends up being complete letdown. So I'm not even going to get into that. And that's pretty much all for EA on E3. They didn't show much. They didn't really break much ground. It's more like these days they're just bringing content to existing games because of why the hell not. Although I do like the fact that let me remind myself what the hell it was. With the Battlefield 5 game, we are not going to be getting loot boxes or premium passes, so at least EA is kind of learning from its mistakes. But again, like I said, this is why you don't see me praising EA, singing EA's praises, because to be honest, they don't do much. They really don't do much when it comes to E3. They don't. They don't even do much anymore as far as developing 4 games. So, yeah. Anyway, that's been the E3 conference for EA so far. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned a bit more about everything. My particular thoughts on this is that EA is going to be, EA. They never were very good at creating games that people actually like to watch. I mean, like to play. To be honest, Battlefield 2, well, no, I take that back. They used to be good at that. They're still good at that with some games. Namely, The Sims, SimCity, although, well, SimCity is now SimCity in the eyes of Boogie2988 and Francis. I agree with them in that particular front. And City Skylines is not much better, to be honest. Other than that, E3 has just been a bit of a letdown for EA, but that's okay. What can you expect from a company that pretty much relies on nothing but gimmicks? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again in the next one.